Driver goes off on ex-Matt Damon. He cannot understand what abuse is like. Minnie Driver has more to say about Matt Damon's sexual assault comments. The actress thinks he simply cannot understand the abuse women endure. Get the details. After initially slamming Matt Damon, 47, on Twitter for his comments about sexual assault, Minnie Driver, 47, is expanding her thoughts beyond the 280-character limit the social media platform allows. "I've realized that most men, good men, the men that I love, there is a cut-off in their ability to understand," Minnie told The Guardian on December 17. "They simply cannot understand what abuse is like on a daily level." Matt received a ton of criticism after making a controversial statement about sexual assault while appearing on ABC News Popcorn with Travers on December 13. "I think it's great. I think it's wonderful that women are feeling empowered to tell their stories, and it's totally necessary. I do believe there's a difference between, patting someone on the butt and rape or child molestation, right?" Minnie first reacted to his tone-deaf remarks on social media. "Gosh, it's so interesting how men with all these opinions about women's differentiation between sexual misconduct, assault and rape reveal themselves to be utterly tone-deaf and as a result, systemically part of the problem. Profoundly unsurprising," she said on Twitter. She clarified to the newspaper that men can't fully grasp what women go through, and thus, shouldn't decide what does and doesn't count as assault. "I honestly think that until we get on the same page, you can't tell a woman about their abuse. A man cannot do that. No one can. It is so individual and so personal. It's galling when a powerful man steps up and starts dictating the terms, whether he intends it or not," she said. The Saving Private Ryan actor was also slammed for his defense of Louis C.K., 50. "I did see his statement, which was, arresting to me. When he came out and said, 'I did this. I did these things. These women are all telling the truth.' And I just remember thinking, well, that's the sign of somebody who, we can work with that," Matt said. But many took issue to Matt's forgiving comment. "I don't understand why Matt would defend Louis C.K., she said. "It seems to me that he thinks that because he didn't rape somebody, so far as we know, that what he did do wasn't as bad. That's a problem," the actress continued. "If good men like Matt Damon are thinking like that, then we're in a lot of effing trouble. We need good intelligent men to say this is all bad across the board, condemn it all and start again. There is no hierarchy of abuse, that if a woman is raped, it is much worse than if a woman has a penis exposed to her that she didn't want or ask for. You cannot tell those women that one is supposed to feel worse than the other. How about, it's all effing wrong and it's all bad, and until you start seeing it under one umbrella, it's not your job to compartmentalize or judge what is worse and what is not. Let women do the speaking up right now. The time right now is for men just to listen and not have an opinion about it for once," the actress continued. "There is not a woman I know, myself included, who has not experienced verbal abuse and sexual epithets their whole effing life, right up to being manhandled and having my career threatened several times by men I wouldn't sleep with." Minnie did clarify what she thinks men can do in this moment for women. "In the same stereotypical way that we see women being supportive of men in their endeavors, I feel that's what women need of men in this moment. They need men to lean on and not question," she said. "Men can rally and they can support, but I don't think it's appropriate, per se, for men to have an opinion about how women should be metabolizing abuse. Ever." Well said. Hollywood Lifers, what do you think of Minnie Driver's response?